Hi lovelies, welcome to Precious CTV. Today's video is all about reviews on some Zeeworld series. Yeah, I'll be giving honest reviews on most of the Zeeworld series we've watched so far. Am I the only one that doesn't like how Zeeworld movies end? Most of the series doesn't always end well. Honestly, doesn't end well. No happy ending. The villain is exposed when enough damages has been done. At the end of the movie, that's when the villain will be exposed. Usually at the end. Why the innocent either dies or doesn't enjoy her marriage or her love. Indian movie producers really need to improve, honestly. Yeah, they need to improve their scripts. I don't know if how love is fought for in their movies is how it is in real life, because from the movies I've concluded that lovers doesn't have a happy ending. There is always war or jealousy in the family. Now let's talk about some Zeeworld series, and in the comment section drop your honest review, drop your opinion about this series, each of them, if I'm right or wrong. Now I'll be talking about Driven by Deceit, My Journey to You, Secret, Radha Mohan, Love Unbound, Twist of Fate, Force of Attraction, Sister Wives, This is Fate, Ringside Rebel, and Amulya's Wedding. Yeah, I'll be giving honest reviews on this series today, like my honest opinion about this series. Indian movie producers really need to improve on their script writing, because the ending doesn't always end well. Like, I don't like the way the movies always end. Now let's start with Driven by Deceit. Raju and Rupa, yeah, which was the main character of the movie. They both kept fighting for their love, fighting for their marriage, and when they finally gave birth, they couldn't live together with their son. Later, Deepak and Ambika killed Rupa, but luckily she survived. But then returned to her father, Pratap, as her lost daughter. Pratap now married her to Raju because of Rupa's son, so that Rupa's son will have a mother figure, and then the lost son looks exactly like Rupa. Same thing applies to Virupaksha and Pratap. Both of them are couples, but they didn't enjoy the marriage. They separated at early stage after Rupa's birth. Same thing with Ambika and her husband. They were both separated because of Ambika's bad character. Both of them didn't live together as couples. That's number one. Note that. Now, My Journey to You, Amrita and Virat. Same thing happened. Both suffered from the same fate. The other woman was fighting, which what's that her name again? I've forgotten her name. She was the other woman in Virat's life. Virat's mother was also fighting Virat and Amrita. Both of them didn't enjoy the marriage, didn't enjoy their love. Even when at the ending part, when it was as if both of them would kind of link up together and then start loving themselves very well, Virat died. And then when luckily he survived, but at this point of time he lost his memory and he was now living as another person. That's another thing again. Now let's talk about Secrets. Anu and Mr. Arya. Mira and Anu's family was the problem they were having. Both of them couldn't enjoy their love. Like they both kept fighting to have this love, like kept fighting for their love till the end of this movie. Radha Mohan, Kadambari and Damini was the devil in their lives. They kept fighting these two people, and these two people couldn't still enjoy. And then later this other guy came in. It's not Karan. The other guy came in and then became another obstruction again in Radha and Mohan's life. They couldn't live together. They both kept fighting for this same love and when they finally came together was at the end of the movie just finished. When the whole truth, everything was exposed, movie finished. I think happy ending should come earlier, and the villain should always be exposed on time. See, Kadambari wasn't exposed till almost the end of the movie. Alright, now let's talk about Love Unbound. Here and Jit. Same thing. See Janelle. Janelle was fighting them. Jasmine, Janelle's mother. These two people couldn't enjoy their love too. They fought for the love till the end of the movie. Yeah. They fought. Even at the end of the movie, His girlfriend came in, Jasmine, that she's pregnant. And when the truth came out, the movie ended. That was it. Now, let's talk about twist of fate. Praji, Rambia. Same thing. They both kept fighting. Even at the end, even till now, they've not yet united together. Now, we are watching the new era of twist of fate. Praji and Rambia are not yet united. Now, we are looking at Arvia and Puvi. They are still fighting the same fate, which I know that the next generation again, their children will still suffer the same fate again. I think they really need to improve this. Like, no, it's too much. Now, let's talk about Force of Attraction. Dr. Shiv and Shakti. Oh my God, that was an interesting series. Yeah, they both the same team. What's her name again? I've forgotten the name of the villain. Is it Mandaram? No. Mandira. Yeah, Mandira. Mandira was also fighting these two people. She's a family member who kept fighting these two people. Not just Mandira, both Mandira's son. And then later, Shakti's sister became another devil that she needs to fight. They both kept fighting for their love. Kept fighting for what the two of them wanted. See the end of the movie. At the end of the movie, when the whole fight ended, the movie finished. Now, let's talk about sister's wife. Dua and Haida. Dua and Haida kept fighting. Like, Dua and Haida couldn't live together for long. Gaza and Hina became the devil. Became the opposition in their love. Kept fighting these two people. You see? And now let's talk about This Is Fate. Preeta and Karan, the same thing. They were separated. Their love wasn't completed. Like, they couldn't live together happily. See the end of the movie, like when the other woman in Karan's life, when she was exposed, the movie finished. The both of them couldn't live happily. Like, they both kept fighting for this same love, kept fighting for their marriage. And now let's talk about Ringside Rebel. Pookie and Rohit. Same fate. Rudra was still the other person fighting these two people, not just Rudra. Rudra, a family member. Like, their family member, the enemy is always in the family. They kept fighting them. Like, they keep fighting for the love, keep fighting for the love, keep fighting for the love till the end of the movie. And at the end of it, if they finally get what they want or get their love, the movie ends there. Like, now, okay, what about Amulya's wedding? Vedant and Amulya, still the same thing. They kept fighting for this same love. Vedant's mother was still the other person, like the woman fighting both her son and Amulya said they won't be together. They both kept fighting to be together. Even when they finally got married, even in the marriage, they kept fighting them in the marriage to make sure that they doesn't enjoy that marriage. So guys, these are my own reviews. Like, these are my honest reviews. Like, I don't like the way it ends. The villain should be exposed earlier, honestly, and not when enough damages has been done. Honestly, what's that? Not when enough damages has been done. Like, these are my own honest reviews on this series. On the comment section, drop your own review. Like, what do you think about this series? Do you think the way they end is actually the right way it should end, or do you think the villain should always be exposed on time? Thanks for watching. Bye.